Hi guys and welcome to the channel. So it is time for the Spring or Halloween Aussie YouTubers YouTube Hop. Now if you're not quite sure what that is, basically in the past I have teamed up with some fellow Aussie YouTubers and we all get together and we do a themed YouTube Hop. So basically in each video you will find a link in the description box, and that will link you to the next video in the hop, and likewise with that video, and you keep following all the links till you've seen all of our videos until you end up pretty much right back here where you started. There is an awesome prize to be won by our lovely sponsor that you will see at the end of my video, and to go in the draw to win the prize you have to comment on every single video in the hop. We love to hear from you guys, and we really would love to hear what you think of our videos and our themes. So pop along to all the videos, leave us a comment and let us know what you think, and go in the draw to win some awesome prizes. So like it says at the beginning, this is the Spring or Halloween theme. I chose Halloween. Now I don't think I've ever documented a Halloween in a layout. I may have done it in my Project Life in the past if I've gotten to October, but I've never actually done a layout. And I saw the Doodlebug Booville collection and I just had to have it. It's perfect. Not only is it perfect for this hop, but it's just a really cute Halloween collection. So I thought this would be really good for my Project Life and also the layouts that I plan to do. So these are our pictures from trick-or-treating last year. So these are my two boys. This is Will on the left and Cooper on the right. Now I have to tell you the story of Will's costume. So Cooper went dressed as a pirate because he had a cool pirate costume that he wanted to wear. But Will, on the other hand, Will is obsessed with Sharknado. He loves sharks, so Sharknado was right up his alley. And Finn Shepherd is his hero. So about March last year, when he became obsessed with the movies, he decided that for Halloween, he wanted to go as Finn Shepherd. So we worked really, really hard. We scoured op shops. We modified his own clothes to get the perfect Finn Shepherd costume. We even found a chainsaw. And then we attached a stuffed shark to the end of the chainsaw. So very, very proud of that costume he was. He was in love with it. And he spent months organising it and planning it. This is my 5-year-old. So at the time he was actually, he was 4. But yes, very, very proud of that costume we are. And in the photo, he's actually pulling the face that Finn Shepherd pulls. Now, if you've seen the first one, they tell a funny story and his mate goes, pull the face that scared away the shark. And he does this really funny face. Will perfected that face. He really did. And so that's what he's doing in the photo. So that is my absolute favourite Halloween photo. My absolute favourite costume of all time. So I wanted to tell you that because we were really proud of that costume. So basically I've gone through the collection. I've gotten out 2 papers that I liked. One was just a plain white with a spiderweb on it, which I thought framed the bright orange piece perfectly. And then I decided that I want to make a mat in the middle of my page with some black paint, because to me Halloween is black and orange. So I thought the black and the orange would go together perfectly. So I'm just wiping that on with a gift card to make a nice little matte type area in the middle to back my photos. So I ordered, I think, the majority of the Booville collection. I have the bits and pieces, the paper pack, and which comes with the sticker sheet, which is really cool. And I also got the sticker icons. So I don't think I got the enamel dots. I think the only thing I didn't get was the enamel dots, sorry. And maybe the mini icons as well. So it's a really great collection if you plan on scrapping your Halloween things. And the bits and pieces or the die cuts are amazing. There's some really good pictures in there. So definitely something to look at if you're planning on documenting Halloween. Like I said, I've never actually documented our Halloween before. This is the first Halloween collection I have bought. And it was actually really fun to play with. I'm looking forward to doing some of our past photos as well. So that's pretty cool. And maybe even this year's photos. So, oh yes, my background. Now, I added some black splatters to my background just to, add a bit more black to it. This is my absolute favourite texture stamp at the moment. It is a Kaiser Craft one, and it is just, I think it might be called Grunge. And it's just like a grungy, liney type thing. I love it because no matter how you put it down and how the pattern turns out, it looks like it's exactly how it's meant to be. It is such a fantastic background stamp. It's great when you're just trying to add a bit of grunge to a layout, because you can't mess it up. That's what I love about that stamp. So it's my absolute favourite texture stamp to add to pages and things. So just to give a bit more black so that it isn't just a hard black area on orange, just to sort of branch it out a little bit more. And because of the texture of the stamp, it does really go with this layout too, with the whole Halloween feel. When it comes to Halloween, we don't really do the monsters and ghouls and ghosts type costuming. We use it as a great excuse to dress up and go around and collect candy, as my boys call it, from the neighbours. My entire estate gets into the whole trick-or-treating thing, and that's pretty much all we really do. We don't decorate the house or anything, although my friend carves a pumpkin every year and it looks like so much fun. I really want to do it. But apart from that, yeah, we just dress up in cool costumes and walk around the estate with, bunches of other kids and have lots of fun. But yeah, we don't usually do the monsters and ghouls type costumes. We just dress up. My boys have a fantastic dress up collection. So with the ephemera, that was a little bit tricky for me. Well, I thought it would be, because there was lots of ghosts and monsters and things in there, and that's not really what I really wanted for this layout, because it's just them in their costumes. But I did want the title Trick or Treating. So when I found this little pumpkin full of lollies, I thought it was fantastic, because that is exactly what we take trick or treating. We take the little pumpkin basket thingies. So I was thinking of making this pirate work, but in the end I take him off because I prefer the treat container, which is much more cooler for this layout. So I decided to go on that. Didn't really have a plan when it came to a cluster. I just know that I wanted to use the trick or treating and I wanted to use this. In the end, I absolutely love this layout. I love how it comes together, and it was a lot of fun to make. The trick or treat was perfect for this, and I ended up mounting it right there. I have mounted my photos on some foam just to give the layout some dimension so it wasn't all flat, because I am using mostly flat embellishments. I did want to add some dimension. I think I have just stuck down all the embellishments except one piece of candy corn. I use the candy corn even though we don't have candy corn here in Australia, but it was too cute not to. So I used 2 pieces of candy corn. I mount one up just to extend that pop-up dimension feeling, so it's not just on the photos. And yeah, then I'm just going to work on this little cluster. I didn't really have much in mind when I did it. I find a few pieces of candy in the ephemera pack and I just scattered them around too. So like I said in the beginning, there will be a link in the description box below to the next video in the hop. And likewise in that description box you'll find another link. Keep following all the links till you check out all our videos and let us know what you think. Leave a comment for us. We love hearing from you, and you will go in the draw to win a fantastic prize from our sponsor for this hop. So yeah, we'd love to hear what you think of our theme. So the theme was Halloween or spring, just in case there were some people in the hop that didn't really have any Halloween photos or didn't really do the Halloween thing here, because we are in Australia. Although I have noticed it is getting bigger over the years. My boys think it's a fantastic excuse to dress up in a really cool costume. So yeah, lots of fun with trick-or-treating around here. So I'm going through the sticker sheet at the moment, seeing if there's anything else I can add to my little cluster here. When I find a sticker that has the date, October 31st, and I thought that would make a good little bottom cluster, just an extra little tiny cluster to sort of get that whole diagonal feel happening. And in the end I decided, because I think, if I put it on the bottom where the rest of this layout is, it's going to look very heavy to one side. So I decided to put it on the top corner on the opposite to my original cluster, if that makes any sense. And of course I didn't want to just stick it there by itself, so I decided to go through the cut apart sheet. I love when collections include cut apart sheets because they're really, really awesome. They give you a whole bunch of extra die cuts, I think. And I find one that says, I can't even remember what it said now. When I cut it here, let's see, what does it say? But I do love the cut apart sheets, they're really cool. So yeah, I find another little cut apart piece that I use up in the top cluster. What does it say? Got candy, there you go. Now I know candy is an American word, and here in Australia we say lollies. My boys, due to the fact, well, I think because of their autism, they do a lot of mimicking. It's called echolalia. So a lot of mimicking of terms that they hear. So my boys actually do call it candy. So it was very fitting for this layout. But yeah, so that's just decided to turn that into a top little cluster to anchor it all, and that's it. I'm just going to now mount this orange piece onto the background piece, which I did cut the middle out of because I thought it would be perfect for a Spider-Man layout. And yeah, that's going to be it for my layout. I hope you have enjoyed the video. I absolutely love this layout. It is one of my absolute favorites. And yeah, I'd love to hear what you think. So thanks for watching. Sorry for all the noise in the background if you can hear it. I am babysitting my nephews as well, so the house is full of 4 boys. Lots of fun. So thanks for watching. Remember to follow on to the next video and let them know what you think too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.